From the heart of Wayne County, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television, Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Made it to Friday. Today is Friday, the 20-something of the month, of whatever the month is.
29th.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
April.
Yeah, that's right too. Yeah, 2016. I got that part down.
That's right.
I don't fool around with the small stuff like days and months and things. I go straight for the years. Years, decades, centuries. I love them all.
Details.
Yeah, there you go. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
It's Friday, and it's warm. And you talk about an amazing weekend. We've got one coming up. So
right.
You need to get outside and do stuff.
That's right. Get outside and piddle.
That's right.
As we like to call it. Piddle around your house.
I piddle
outside.
I piddle.
I love to piddle.
I love to piddle too. The 20th Annual Hal Plunk Disability Awareness Walk, sponsored by the Mayor's Committee for Persons with Disabilities, coming up soon. This is May 4th, I believe. It is May 4th, and everything begins at St. Paul United Methodist Church on East Chestnut Street. That'll be at 9:30 that morning. It's a 5-block walk that begins at 10 o'clock. The Eastern Wayne High School band will be performing. There will be refreshments and balloons and face painting and a whole lot more. And yes, I'm not going to paint my face.
We'll see.
Okay. So how did it go yesterday morning at the hospital?
It was great. Great morning. We had a great turnout for the important discussion at Wayne Memorial Hospital and why they chose to partner with UNC Health. So it was a great morning, important discussion, a lot of questions answered, and it really gave us a good overview of the why, what it's going to mean for our community, and more importantly, what it's going to mean for the many patients that are served right here at our local hospital.
As I understand it, in the beginning, this is a management change, actually a guidance. They're going to be guiding Wayne Memorial Hospital. It's not a takeover or anything like that.
It is a true partnership.
It is.
And so you'll see more. We'll as we work with them on a ribbon cutting and a big splash, so to speak, in the community. You'll hear about it. I've seen the logo is starting to trickle out some. It's great. It's a very good thing.
Excellent. Okay, we have birthdays to look at, and I have them, or I had them in my hand.
You can find them.
Here in just a moment ago. I had them right here. They were right here.
Wayne gets like carried away sometimes. He tosses stuff.
I do, and then I get carried away.
That's right. So we got a good weekend. Looking a forecast ahead for the weekend, which is always nice and
warm temperatures, very nice.
Yeah.
Birthdays today. You remember the show Three's Company?
Yes.
With John Ritter.
Yes.
John Ritter, one of my favorites. Oh. His Larry, the next door, the neighbor that hung around a lot, it was sometimes a pain. Richard Klein, if I'm not mistaken, is 72 years today.
Wow.
Can you believe that? But now he's done other things too. I saw him on a Law and Order. I think it was Law and Order, one of those, NCSI or NCIS or one of those letters of the alphabet. He was a judge in that, and a good one too. Good actor.
Three's Company was such a good show.
That was a great show. Yeah. Klein is 72 today. Tommy James and the Shondells, not necessarily an actor, but I thought I'd throw Tommy James in there. He's 69 years today. Kate Mulgrew, she was it Star Trek she was on? She was on one of those starry shows there. Kate Mulgrew, she was the head of a starship. Could have been Star Trek. Later years. All right, she's 61 today, and you know who she is. Michelle Pfeiffer. Now, there's a lovely lady. She's 58 years today. And Uma Thurman, also having a birthday. She is 46 today. And there you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy everything.
Happy birthday.
That's exactly right.
What is that?
That's just a list of things. Sayings.
Okay.
These make you stop and think.
Make me think, boy. Come
Okay.
on. It's Friday.
Don't
Keep me on my
sweat.
toes.
Okay, here's a good one. Don't sweat the petty things, and don't pet the sweaty things. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a good one. Would a fly without wings be called a walk?
What?
A fly with no wings, instead of calling it a fly, would you call it a walk? Maybe not. Okay.
No.
How about this one?
No. You get one more. I don't this list, I'm not digging on it. What have you got?
Time to go to our interview.
No, you need to do a question, but I want to hear
Oh.
one more. Do one more. Make it count though, buddy. Third one's charm. No pressure.
Where do forest rangers go to get away from it all? I mean,
Oh,
think
that's
about that, huh? Where do forest rangers go to get away from it all? Here's today's trivia question.
Wow.
Oh, I know. Okay.
I'm sorry I asked.
Category is World War I. World War Uno, back in the late teens, late teens. Who was the U.S. president when our country entered World War I after 2 years of attempted neutrality? We kept saying, no, we don't want to get involved. It's somebody else's war, go away. When Archduke Ferdinand was first assassinated, we said, we're sorry, but this is not our problem. We're going to stay away from this. 2 years we did that. And then finally got into the midst of it in World War I. Who was the President of the United States? Very controversial president. Very. Okay? And we'll be back after our... Is it time for that?
It's time for that.
We'll be back after our interview. Our guest today is Erin Fonscea, who is the promotions coordinator for Downtown Goldsboro Development Corporation thing. Right?
Thing. Yep, that's it.
Right. And if you have any questions, this phone number of this fine young lady is 919-735-4959, and I'll repeat that in a few moments. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Ooh, what is going on?
Oh, what hasn't been going on?
I'm telling you, you guys are so
Lord
busy.
have mercy. Yes,
telling you.
but we're having a great time.
Okay.
We're having a good time. We just kicked off the Center Street Jams
I
last
know.
Thursday.
Yeah, last Thursday. Wow. With the,
What in the world?
With the Mighty Saints of Soul.
Mighty Saints of Soul.
All right.
Yep, we had a nice little thunderstorm come through.
Mm-hmm.
Cool things off a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's good.
by showtime, it felt good outside. The sun came out. It was beautiful.
I'm really excited about the next one
Me too.
because I'm a big fan.
Malpas Brothers.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah.
They've got a good community following.
They do.
They put on a great show.
I've known these guys a long time, and they do. They have.
Yeah.
I've seen them mature into the, and maybe I'm sure that's the wrong word to use, but they have become the entertainers. They're really good
They
at
have.
what they do.
They have definitely earned that name for
Yes,
sure.
they have.
Do you know I grew up with Chris.
Did you?
I did. We were in classes together in elementary school, and he used to bring his guitar to class, and for show and tell, he'd play us a song, and so it's just really neat to remember him like that and see what they've grown into as a band together, the Malpas Brothers, and they've played with all sorts of national acts.
Big
and,
names, yes.
Merle Haggard.
The late Merle Haggard.
Yeah.
They were with him for a couple of years.
Yeah, quite a while.
Yeah.
So that's a show you don't want to miss.
That's
Absolutely.
a fact, because
That's a
you will
fact.
certainly be entertained. They
Yes.
are really good. Chris
And that
and
is
Taylor
May
both.
5th.
May
May
5th.
5th.
That's coming up next. That's next week, isn't it?
That's next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Okay.
I know. Well, the jams are going to be every other Thursday
That's right.
through August.
That's right.
So we've got a great schedule coming up. After them, we have the Embers,
Woo,
which is always a
love
great
the
show.
Embers.
That's
Yeah.
presented by Jackson and Sons.
Right.
And then June 2nd is the next one, and that's our Military Appreciation Jam.
Wow, now that's a great one. That's a great Center Street jam.
It is. It
always
doesn't even
is.
matter what band it is, but it's spare change, so it's going to be a great
Well,
show.
that'll be a good show
Yeah.
anyway. You know. But the Military Appreciation Day you really need to go to that one. You know, in fact, you need to go to all of these.
All of them.
All of them. And it's free. Isn't it
Yeah,
free?
it's free.
free.
It's free.
It's free.
Bring your family. It's very kid friendly. We have games for the kids.
Yeah, and the
There's
family
always
gets in
face
free,
painting.
too.
Everybody gets in free. Everybody gets in free. Just bring a lawn chair so you can sit and enjoy the music, or you can dance. We always do the famous line dances during
Yes.
intermission that
Yes.
everybody loves. We've got some great food trucks this year. We have Funky Fresh food truck.
Really? Funky's going to be there, huh?
Funky's gonna be there.
Funky Fresh. Woo.
If you haven't seen the Funky Fresh food truck, it's very,
Funky.
I guess, psychedelic. You know, it's got bright colors. It's
Yeah.
very funky.
Yeah, right.
But their food is delicious.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's all fresh, organic, local. But they have delicious tacos. Good stuff. And then what's the Dilla is going to be there.
Yeah, I love that too. That's Sean's operation, and that is just great. What's the deal?
It's
Is
so
good.
good. What's the Dilla?
Yeah.
Which I feel funny saying what's the Dilla, you know, because it's
Yeah.
really like quesadilla.
Yeah, quesadilla. Well,
Quesadilla, quesadilla.
That's a takeoff on
Yeah,
quesadilla.
exactly.
What's the deal?
So they have great food too.
Yeah.
And they do a little bit of everything. My favorite is their buffalo chicken.
I know, that is
quesadilla.
delicious.
It's delicious.
It is, yeah.
A lot of other great vendors too. Jay's Sushi and Burger is going to be there.
Great.
We've got some ice
And
cream
that's out on John
vendors.
Street now. Are they going to move the whole store over there or just bring the truck?
They're just probably going to bring a tent or so.
Tent's good.
Yeah.
Tent's good, yeah.
Yeah. Probably not a truck, but they'll be out there
So
nonetheless.
the store will say where it is on John Street.
Yes, the
They're
store
not going
will
to move the
stay.
building.
No, that's, you know, maybe logistically speaking, that's not easy.
I bet you're
Right?
right. You're right.
It might be a
You're
little
right.
difficult.
Yeah, you're difficult. I mean, you're right. You're right.
And then we'll also have Pepsi products. We'll have the R.A. Jeffrey beer wagon.
Excellent.
So a little bit of something for everybody.
For the whole family,
Mm-hmm.
right there at Center Street Jam. And that's, what date is that?
That is every
May
other
5th.
Thursday from 6 to 9 in the John Street parking lot, and our next one is May 5th.
May 5th.
Yep.
All right.
Don't want to
that's
miss it.
Don't want to miss that.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
What else do we have going
So
on?
this weekend,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you like cars? Do you like
you
old
kidding?
cars?
Are you kidding? Everybody loves old cars.
doesn't?
I love old
Who
cars. Always
doesn't?
have. Ever since I was
Yeah.
a small
Yay
person.
big.
About that tall. Yeah.
Well, these cars are probably a little bigger than the cars that you played with then.
Well,
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but they were old cars
They
that I
were
played.
old cars,
Yeah.
There'll actually be 2 car shows. So there's an antique car show, and it's put on by Antique Auto Club of America.
Oh boy.
It's very official. You have to be a member to come out and compete. And then there's an open car show that's put on by Wayne County Cruisers.
Okay.
So anybody can enter. If you want to bring your car and enter it, you can.
I don't think so. Look, when you're competing with people like Leonard Person, forget it.
Yeah.
He's got a beauty.
You can't
Yeah,
win.
No, you can't.
You
He
can't
has got,
win.
that challenger he's got is just gorgeous.
Well, the good news is you can just go out and look at them. You don't have to enter.
Well, no,
I
that's
know.
the fun of
Believe
it.
it
though.
or not.
You go out and look and talk to the guy that owns it or the
Yeah.
lady that owns it. Yeah, the person that owns it.
Yeah.
And find out what they put
Learn
into it and how long it
exactly.
took to restore it.
Yeah, which is usually years.
Yes.
I mean, they put so much into these
Yeah.
projects. It's a labor of love.
It is, yes.
So that'll be tomorrow. It starts at 9 a.m. and then the awards are at 3 p.m.
Okay.
So you can come out, you can have lunch downtown, you can walk around, shop, take a look at the cars, and then see who wins at 3 o'clock.
This is on a Saturday.
This is on a Saturday.
Downtown is hopping on Saturday.
It is.
Restaurants are open. I mean, it's not like some cities where they roll up the sidewalks.
Yeah.
Downtown Goldsboro is the place.
It's
to
alive
be.
and well.
It
and then
is.
there are even some great brunch spots on Sunday. So,
Oh.
like Ed's has a brunch buffet now.
I didn't know that.
Yep, Torrero's is open on Sunday.
I didn't know that.
Jay's is open on Sunday.
Get outta here.
Yeah. So you have all these options
Wow.
throughout the weekend. But yeah, downtown Goldsboro is definitely the place to be on the weekend. There's plenty of parking for everyone as well. But the car show will be up and down Center Street. So I'm looking forward to seeing the cars parked along Center Street. I think it's going to be really neat.
That will be neat.
Bring your camera. Take
Oh,
some
yeah,
pictures.
take pictures.
Be a lot of fun.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, seeing those, I love old cars. I just
I do
absolutely
too.
Just
I do too. Especially like the old Pontiacs, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
bright blue ones.
Oh yeah, that
I
color,
think they're pretty.
that baby blue Pontiac was a gorgeous color.
Oh,
GM
yeah.
had that several, and they've used it on more than one model of GM product. But that was a great color. But people will go to these car shows and they'll reminisce.
Yeah.
You know, and you can hear them saying, "Boy, I remember, the night and Mary Jane and I." we're out at the movie, and oh boy, we were at the drive-in. You know, and
Yeah.
you hear people talking
Yeah.
like that, and it's kind of embarrassing. But anyway,
I think it's sweet.
it is sweet.
I
yeah,
think
it
it's
is.
sweet.
It's great. Yeah.
Yep. So don't miss that this weekend if you get a chance to come out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
There you go.
Yep. So around the corner there are a few things too that you might enjoy. The Third Century Singers have their
Oh,
spring
great.
concert.
Oh, that's great.
May 14th at the Paramount. I think
Okay.
it's the 14th and 15th. And then they always do their Sunday show in Mount Olive or
Right.
their Tuesday show.
Tuesday.
Right.
Tuesday showing Mount Olive. Yeah.
So that's always a great show too if you get to go out. It's a free show, but they ask for donations, or
Right.
they say donations are appreciated anyway.
Well, they are,
so
and
they
they
can
certainly help
continue.
keep the organization alive.
Yeah, they put on some great shows.
Oh, they do.
Then
They're
they have
great.
their holiday concert every year too,
Oh,
which
I
is a
love
lot
that.
of fun.
Yeah.
The Wayne County Senior Games.
Oh,
are
is
gonna
that
be
coming
starting.
up? It is coming
Yep.
up, isn't it? It's what,
May 2nd.
May 2nd, very soon.
And it's all month long. It's through the 27th, but then they have their Silver Follies,
Yes.
their senior show at the Paramount on May 9th.
Okay.
So put that on your calendar.
And I'll tell you, if you've never been to a senior games, you wouldn't believe it. You
Yeah.
wouldn't believe what they are capable of doing.
What kind of games do they do?
Oh, everything from horseshoes to badminton to running to throw the football and just
That's
anything anybody else
awesome.
can do.
Yeah.
Anything you can do, they
Yeah.
can do better. That's an
I'm
old
sure
song.
they can do it better than
Well,
I
I don't.
can.
That's an old song, by the way.
I've heard it a time or two.
Okay, but anyway, that's. But you'll be amazed at what these seniors can do.
Yeah.
You really will. They can do anything.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I look forward to it. But I hear the Silver Follies show is great too.
Oh, that's fantastic. A lot of singing and dancing and whoop-de-doing. Oh boy.
Yeah, just like your little Folly show that you did a couple weeks ago.
We don't want to talk
No?
about that. No,
No?
we don't. No, we won't bring that up. But I hope you
Are
enjoyed
they on
that.
a different? I
hope
did.
You did.
I
Okay.
did.
I
I had
hope
a
you
great
did.
time.
That's good.
Yeah, my family and I loved it.
That's
so.
good. Oh, you brought the family?
Yeah,
Oh,
the whole
okay.
family.
Oh boy.
Even my little niece was there.
Oh.
She loved that Chick-fil-A cow.
Oh yeah, wasn't that
my
good?
gosh,
Now your
yes.
dad had something to do with that, didn't he?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a
Okay.
little.
All right. Way to go, Mike.
But that's all she talked about for the next
The
week
cow?
was Grandpa and the cow. Just Grandpa and the cow. So anyway, good show.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of stuff coming up downtown. If you want to stay up to date with what we're doing, you can sign up for our e-newsletter.
Mm-hmm.
That comes out every Thursday, so we have an edition coming out next Thursday.
Okay.
You can sign up for that on our website, downtowngoldsboro.com. And then you can always check us out on Facebook to see what's coming up. So,
Wow.
because there's a lot. There's always something.
There's
Hold on to your
always
hat,
something
Wayne.
going on. Why?
Because there's always something going on.
Oh, I thought there was a big wind coming or something. I didn't know. I was going to hold on to my hat, you know. Yeah, I'm not winning.
There
Anyway.
might be. I don't know.
Okay, but you do always have a lot going on. And if
Yes.
anybody has any questions, you can go to the website, downtowngoldsboro.com.
That's it.
Or you can call the office
Mm-hmm.
at 919-735-4959.
That's
Leave a
right.
message because you guys are often out of the office and you're busy running around doing
We'll try to catch the phone.
that. I know
But
you
yeah,
do. I know you
Give
do.
us a call. We're happy to help.
Erin Fonscea is the promotions coordinator for Downtown Goldsboro Development Corporation on North John Street. And thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Wayne.
being
Always
here.
a pleasure.
Always good. Thank you. Our guest, as you see, is Mr. Charlie Ivey. Charlie, how you doing?
Fine.
Great to have you with us
Thank
today.
you, Wayne.
Charlie
Glad to be here.
is the head of the Partnership for Children, right?
Right.
You run that operation.
Well, I'm the executive director,
Yeah.
but I have a wonderful group of people that
That-
run the operation.
That you do.
I
You
do,
have
I
a
really
wonderful
do.
staff out there. As the executive director of the Partnership for Children, why are you here today?
Well, Wayne, we are a nonprofit, as you well know.
right,
We
that's
do
right.
get funds from the state, but we have a lot of programs that serve the kids from the time they're born to the time they start school. And those programs cost money, obviously. And so we are in the midst of our big fundraising campaign for the year.
Mm-hmm.
We are having a shrimp and lobster fest
Oh boy!
May 6th.
Now you've done this before.
This is the 12th annual
Whoa.
Lobster Fest. We've done
didn't
it for,
realize it's been 12 years.
Yeah, we've done it 11 years, and it has been very, very well received.
I guess so.
People, matter of fact, I sold some tickets this morning, and the folks said, we were wondering when you were coming around. We were wondering when you were coming around. We have a tremendous reputation for tasty lobsters.
You do.
and here recently with the bull shrimp as well. So.
Right. I'll tell you what, it's so delicious. I can't wait. It's delicious. Now,
but we're ready for you, Wayne.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, you'll have my money here in a moment. But let's see now. The shrimp, and this is not a gimmick. This is absolutely real. You buy your ticket, and then the shrimp and the lobster are shipped in here, and you pick them up the next day.
Exactly. Well, actually, we have several ways you can do it. We do ship in live Maine lobsters the day before.
Right.
And we provide those lobsters either cooked, we boil them in bay boil, or you can pick it up raw and cook it yourself.
All right.
So live or cooked lobsters. The shrimp come frozen. It's a comparable amount of shrimp. And once again, we can boil those for you, have those already prepared, or you can have those frozen and cook them yourself.
All right. So it's a fantastic deal, and it's not what you would pay at a restaurant somewhere.
Now, the tickets are $25 each.
That's a deal.
And the part of the donation is tax deductible,
right.
Because we are a 501(c) nonprofit. But from everyone I have ever talked to, the lobster and shrimp are way worth your money.
It is that. It certainly is that. It's delicious. I love lobster anyway. Any kind of shellfish I love. But the lobster is great. The shrimp are just out of this world, and they're a little spicy.
Yeah, we boil them in what they call bay boil, lemon and juice, bay boil, and cook them right there on site, and so they're very tender. We're also offering for the second year side orders.
Side orders.
We do not have a set down. All this is pick up.
Pick up only.
You drive through our parking lot and at the appropriate time and pick them up. But some folks have requested us having sides, and so we do offer baked potatoes and corn on the cob.
Oh boy.
Fully cooked. It's $5 per side order, which means she gets 2 small corn cobs and baked potato with all the trimmings.
All right. So if you get baked potato and corn on the cob, that's $10. Is that $10?
No, that's $5.
That's $5.
That's $5.
That's a deal.
That's a wonderful deal. $30 for a complete lobster dinner.
Everything.
Everything.
$30.
$30.
Wow. That is a deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, and something else I wanted to mention, because we've had a lot of requests. This year we are starting serving at 12 o'clock noon. Some folks have requested it for lunch, and so we're starting serving at 12 o'clock noon. We will serve through 6 o'clock. As I said, it's all pickup and it's all pre-order.
Right.
So
you can't go and say,
I want some now.
I want some now.
Yeah.
You can't buy it on
and
the spot.
reason for that, of course, is that we do order the lobsters.
You have to order it.
And they're flown in the day before, and we cook to order.
And and I know most people probably didn't realize that lobsters fly.
Oh,
they do. Otherwise, they'd never get here.
Actually, they have first-class tickets on American Airlines.
Oh, okay.
I greet them at the airport the day before.
Do you really?
I really do.
You have the sign, you hold up signs that lobster?
Yes, Larry, lobster.
Larry, lobster,
come.
yes.
But we do pick them up and they're fresh, and we have had a tremendous amount of luck. We'll cook somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 lobsters and about 300 orders of shrimp. Hopefully, that's our goal.
Wow, that's great. That's a lot of lobster and shrimp, man. That's fantastic. All right, what's the cutoff date on this?
We're hoping to have all the orders in by the 1st of May.
Okay.
As I said, the sale date is May 6th.
Right.
So folks should call the partnership, contact one of our staff members or one of our directors, and we'll be glad to get you tickets and take your order.
Okay.
So,
the number for the partnership?
919-735-3371. 919-735-3371.
And they can call that number and place their order. Credit card?
We accept credit cards.
Beautiful.
Or you can come by the office, which is on 800 North William Street, and place your order, pay by check, cash. We'll take your money any way we can get it.
That's right.
But it does go for a wonderful cause. We have special projects for the kids that are preschoolers, and do a lot of services for the community.
Well, from time to time, Shelley or Valerie comes by and tells us about some of the great projects you are working on. And if you want to know more about the Partnership for Children, you call that number, 735 something, 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 something.
735-3371.
Yeah,
Or
that's what
they
I meant
can
to say.
go.
That's what I meant to say.
They can go to the website as
Website.
well.
What's that website?
pfcw.org. pfcw.org.
That's right.
Partnership for Children, Wayne.
Got it. pfcw.org or 919, the number he gave. All right?
Very good.
Good, okay.
Just come by and support the Lobster Fest. Great food, wonderful cause.
Fantastic. Charlie, I appreciate this. Thank
Sure
you
enough.
so
Thank
much
you.
for coming in.
Thank you.
All right.
Always.
Thank you. And we're back on this Friday on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thank you for being with us. If you missed anything, except last night's paper, if you missed anything else on this program, we run again at noon, then we run again at 5:30 p.m. You can join us at that time. We run 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 3 times a day. If you miss any of that, it runs also on the weekend. Everything's repeated on the weekend several times. And thank you for being there. This is Wayne County, something or other. This is what you call it, what she said. What'd you say?
WGTV Today.
Yes.
And if you miss it at home, you can pull it up online. All the shows are on the YouTube channel, which you can find on WayneGov website.
WayneGov.com is the
Yes.
website. Also on GoldsboroNC.gov, you also can acquire get to the website that way, our YouTube channel. And to get to it on our Wayne County government site, you go to WayneGov.com, click on the red button in the upper right-hand corner, and that will take you directly to our YouTube channel. There's a whole lot of stuff on there that you can watch.
You know what we need to do at
What
the
do we need to
chamber?
do?
We
What?
need to link up to that too.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
mean,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Shall we link? We're linking.
We're linking here.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
The chamber will soon also have access to the YouTube channel.
There you go.
Make it easy
That's-
for you. How about
yeah,
that?
That's a great idea. A great idea. And again, I want to remind you about the blood drives and how important it is to give blood. We've got a blood drive on May 3rd, May 12th, and May 17th. Rosewood High School on the 3rd, St. Stephen's Episcopal Church on the 12th, and Wayne County Red Cross at 600 North George Street on the 17th. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Go to go to the redcrossblood.org, and you can click on that. Put your zip code in there, and get all kinds of information.
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
We're going to call this.
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
call it.
We're going to call it.
You got the answer?
Oh yeah. The answer to today's trivia question is: who was president when the U.S. got into World War I back in the late teens of the early 1900s? All right, the question is, who was the president? And the answer is Dr. Woodrow Wilson, who was the only president who was ever who had a doctorate.
Right.
Woodrow Wilson was the president at that time. And there you go.
And there you go.
Have a wonderful weekend. Do something, get out and be active, please. And buy local.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right. I like it.
Yeah,
Good
there
little
you go.
throw in.
And we'll be back in here Monday morning at 7 o'clock. And until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kate Daniels.
This is Wayne Goldsboro Television.